Hi, this is Hrithik Roshan.
And Pooja Hegde.
And you are watching
Bollywood Hungama.
The promo has come out. Personally, I love the theatrical trailer promo. But still, there have been certain voices which have come out that, in terms of the historical references and all those things about the entire Mohenjo Daro era and how people used to be. And in fact, Ashutosh, I think, has made some really interesting points yesterday in terms of artistic rebel.
He made a lot of sense. With what he said.
Right. So, what are your thoughts on it? Because you've also said about that Akbar was around 4 feet something, and here I was playing.
Yeah, I mean,
so cinematic liberty is something that is something that people should.
I mean, simply put, it's prehistoric, right? It's not a part of history, as in it's not recorded history.
BC, yeah.
So there are people of a lot of factions, historians, who have come together or individually kind of pieced things together and conjectured that it must have been like this or it must have been like that, and there are a lot of theories. So as a filmmaker, you cannot incorporate all, or it'll be a mess. So you pick one, you pick one school of thought, and then you build from that. Leaving that all aside, that's all actually the backdrop. As an actor, as actors, what I'm looking at is a beautiful story. I'm looking at a beautiful journey of these characters. I'm looking at a story. When I was offered Akbar, there were 10,000 more people, historians, saying this is wrong. Hrithik Roshan cannot play Akbar because he's got light eyes. He is so tall. It's not true to history. And there were many more such detailed accusations.
Sure.
But do I need to say more? Akbar came. It gave me what it did. It created a whole lot of entertainment for a lot of people, and people have enjoyed and loved the film. And it's still, one of the favorite films of so many millions out there. I get recognized when I travel abroad to places where they do not know maybe Krish, but they know Akbar. So it's these are movies. You have to be true as much as you can,
right.
And then weave a story and weave some magic around it, so you also entertain.
Absolutely. And knowing Ashutosh Gwarika, he must have worked like really hard.
Ashutosh will not take any liberties, believe me. He will not take liberties in terms of ये history में ये ऐसा था तो 1 मिनट यार मैं इसको ये टिंग करके मैं ये कर देता हूँ. वो ऐसा है नहीं, आदमी नहीं ऐसा.
He is someone who loves to.
He's not like that only.
He loves to work.
He's the guy where I was looking at the walls in Akbar's mahal, and I was looking at that. I was like, Ashu, I think we should take it like maybe 5 or 6 feet more tall, because it will give a bit more grandeur to the film. So he looked at it and he called this guy. कि इसकी height क्या है? वो पूछने में he got to know that the height is actually 2 feet more than the original. He made it shorter.
No, that is he is like that.
I was like,
yeah.
like I'm really sorry.
He is very clear on.
So he is not the kind of guy who will take any leeways like that. He is true to whatever is on the book.
Right. Okay. Now it's said that Hrithik Roshan is a star who twinkles once in a couple of years. Now twinkles once in a couple of years. He just appears out of the cloud once in a couple of years. But now apparently you've decided to just, I think, come up with much more frequently. That's what I think you said yesterday as well. So could you tell us something about your forthcoming? Kabul is next.
Kabul is next. That is scheduled for the 26th of Jan.
Right.
And I have another surprise that will be announced soon. But on your show, I'm saying it's a surprise. I have not said this, but I'm saying it. Now let's wait for it.
And you're doing Thug as well?
As I said, the surprise will take its time, and you'll know.